There's a trick to feeling more confident, and it involves impersonating Wonder Woman. Yeah, no joke. Social scientist Amy Cuddy found that standing in a power pose, so it's with your hands on your hips and your back straight and your head up high with your feet firmly on the ground for just 2 minutes, makes you feel like you can take on the world. Now, to be clear, she recommends that you do this in a bathroom stall or somewhere private so that nobody will look at you strangely. But it really works, and it works for a surprising reason. So we all know that our body language reveals what we're feeling, right? So you can tell whether a person is feeling shy or confident just by the way they hold themselves. But what most people don't realize is that their body language can change how they feel. So consciously holding ourselves in a different position can affect our mood and our confidence and even what thoughts are going through our head. Now, any of you who've done a yoga class know this from experience. So you go in there feeling stressed out and in a hurry and worrying about the 1,000 things you've got to do, and you walk out feeling calm and relaxed and blissed out. Hopefully. Now for the even more exciting bit of research. The way you hold your body doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how other people see you. So adjusting the way you hold your body can not only make you come across as more confident and authoritative, but it can also make you much more attractive. And in just a moment, I will tell you how. Hi, I'm Amy Waterman. I'm a love expert here at yourbrilliance.com. And if you are new here, welcome. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 steps to get you started inhabiting your body in a whole new way. We are bombarded 24/7 with 2-dimensional images of women, right? Beauty ads, billboards, even our own reflection in the mirror. And so it's natural that when we think about how we look, we think of ourselves as an image. So we imagine ourselves the way the camera sees us, flat, frozen, and 2-dimensional. But that is not how we look to others. When other people see us, they see beings in motion. They see our posture, they see our facial expressions, our gestures, our movements. We are never still. We are always moving. And our gestures and movements are so revealing. They reveal how we're feeling and what we're thinking. They reveal our cultural influences and our habits. They even reveal how we feel about our bodies. We give ourselves away and we can't help it because our bodies are always communicating. And yet, we focus so much attention on outward appearances, our hair and our makeup and our physique, and so little on what our movements are communicating. Some people lug their bodies around like they're weights. Other people hold their bodies stiffly like they're tin soldiers. And others almost dance like they're performing with each movement. Now, the way we hold our bodies is mostly habitual, but it's also affected, of course, by what's going on for us in the moment. So if somebody meets you right after you've just had a massage, they might form a different impression about you than if they had met you when you were feeling stiff and achy. The way we move can reveal stuff like how old we are, how comfortable we feel in ourselves, whether we're mostly sedentary or athletic, whether we're tired, so much more. And if you've never thought much about how you hold your body, then you are in for a treat because a better relationship with your body will bring you confidence, happiness, and of course, a whole lot more male attention. So here are 3 steps to get you started. Step number 1 is quality time. You should be spending quality time with your body at least once a week. Just do something nice for your body that makes it feel good. Block out some time on the weekends just to hang out with your body. So no phone, no TV, just you and your body and maybe some nice music and something you'll both enjoy, like dancing or swimming or a hot bath or sitting out in the sun or even just lying flat on your bed, breathing in and out. So turn off your mind and feel those sensations that you normally turn out. Notice the warmth on your skin, the pressure of the sofa against your legs, the way your breath fills your chest and releases. And if you have time, do this daily as soon as you get home from work. So before jumping straight into cooking and doing chores, take 5 to 15 minutes for yourself to remember how it feels to be embodied. Step number 2 is awareness. It is so easy to lose sight of the fact that you live in a body because we spend so much time in our heads. For most of us, our work keeps us in our heads. And when we get home, we just want to stare at our devices, right? So our bodies end up becoming little more than vehicles driving our brains to where they need to go. So no wonder we end up struggling to create chemistry because we're trying to use our minds to attract when in fact we should be letting our bodies do the talking. And so in this step, I would like you to start noticing when you are leaving your body. So when are you in your head completely disconnected from what's happening to you physically? Now, we tend to disconnect from our bodies anytime we're under pressure. So you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden, all you can think about is how they're seeing you. So you're not in your body anymore. You're using your mind to get outside of your body and imagine how it looks to somebody else. Self-consciousness is always a sign that you need to get back into your body. And you can do that by redirecting part of your attention to what you're experiencing through your senses. A classic exercise is to ask yourself, what's one thing I see? What's one thing I smell? What's one thing I taste? What's one thing I'm touching? And you can also take deep breaths. So breath work is a fantastic practice for connecting more deeply with your body. Step number 3, alignment. So as you cultivate your relationship with your body and you become more aware of when you're leaving your body, you may start to notice little things about your body that you never noticed before, like how slight changes in your posture make you feel incredibly different, or how you move your body in a different way after you finished a workout compared to after you finished a day of work, or the difference between when you feel centered and grounded versus when you feel spacey and awkward. What you notice, you can change. So if you notice you're slumping, you can pull your head up and you can straighten your spine. If you notice that you're squeezed tight in order to avoid taking up much space, you can relax and expand. If you notice any areas of tension, you can breathe into those tight spots to loosen them up. If you notice that you're tight, you can stretch out and get that flexibility back. And ideally, you'll be able to do these adjustments on the fly anytime you need to, because you'll be aware of how your body's feeling and what you need to do to get back in alignment. So when your body is aligned and grounded, you feel so much more confident and empowered, and people react to you differently. You're more attractive without changing a single thing about how you look. So give it a try. You know, when you enjoy your body and you enjoy moving your body and being a body, it makes a huge difference, regardless of what you think that mirror is saying. Take really good care of yourself, and I will see you next time.